Hi, I'm Ghotra. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you all. I hope you had a good break and Santa was very kind to you. So I'm sat here just easing myself back in. It's all very nice, very quiet. But I'm going to get myself into the kitchen. It's pretty quiet this morning. We've got all the produce that's just come in. All of this fresh stuff, looking really lovely. So it's just all been sorted out into different trays and so on, so that we can get it in the refrigerator ready for service. Imran from the kitchen is going to show me how to make a chilli sauce. It's more like a chilli paste really that they use just to add a little bit of a kick to some dishes, especially when guys come in and say they want something a little bit hotter. They use dried chilies which are blanched in some hot water, some chilli powder, so a little bit of tomato puree, and then mix it all up and let that cook down. And most people know how much I love chilli sauce, so I'm pretty excited to be let into the secret of how they make theirs in the restaurant. So watch this space, it's going to be pretty cool. Just boiling up some dried chilies because they're going to be making a hot spicy sauce. My favourite thing in the world. I think that's the chilli getting to me. So the chilies have been blanching in half white wine vinegar and half water for about how long?
For half an hour.
About half an hour, just till they soften.
See the completely soft, that helps us to easy completely blend it.
By using the vinegar, it helps you to retain the red colour.
And helps us to use for the long time.
Yeah. So it keeps it, it's like a preservative. So we're just going to blitz it all up in a blender. So I'm assuming I'm going to start coughing any minute because of the chilies. It's all going to be cooked down with some garlic and more chilies because there's not enough in there. And then that will all be blended with a little bit of tomato paste just to make that really, really spicy hot flavour that we want. Now I know that looks like a lot of garlic, but obviously if you were cooking this at home you wouldn't be using such vast quantities. The chilies, the blanched chilies have been blended to make a really quite a harsh paste there. So what Imran's now doing is he's just frying off some garlic in a little bit of oil. He's just using vegetable oil, just browning that off just to get those raw flavours out there. It's really important that the garlic browns because you don't want to be left with that raw garlicky flavour, so you need to make sure that all the raw flavours cook out. In goes the Kashmiri chilli powder. See, not for the faint-hearted. Tomato puree, some really thick tomato puree going in. And then the ground chilies go in. A little bit of salt, obviously, for seasoning. Probably bring that up to the boil and then leave that to simmer for about 15-20 minutes. It's a really nice, tasty chili sauce. It's not just about heat, it's about flavour as well. It's got a lot of flavour in there. So I think it's something that everyone should try at home. Take you on a quick tour around the kitchen. So this first bit is the pantry section. This is where we do all the starters. All the chutneys. Imran looks after a lot of that. So all the starters, all of those lovely, delicate, beautiful plates are set up here and go out this way. Then we've got the pass, which is this area. So this is where all the magic happens, and this is where head chef makes sure that he's happy for everything to go out. Then we've got the, hang on, I'm going to have to just stand out the way. We've got, this is the area that the bulk cooking happens. So we've got salamander, we've got the big old, look at these big old burners. We've got a bulk sort of sauce going on. What sauce are we making?
Tomato onion.
A tomato and onion sauce. And then if you come around here, this is the curry section. So this is where all the curries go out of. We've got some chilies cooking away. We've got a few bits and pieces happening, but it's really the start of lunch service, so nothing's really happening. All the prep's been done this morning. Check that out. So these are some potato, stuffed potato gulje, and as they puff up, they cook. And they a bit worried about dropping my phone in there, but I'll try not to. But you can see the heat from the bottom. It's very exciting. So all the tandoori action happens here. This is where we cook all the tandoori chicken, anything that's done in the tandoor, which can be from breads right through to the kebabs. This is the quietest area in the kitchen actually. So all the cake prep and all the chocolates and all of that lovely stuff happens in here. So that's a quick tour around the kitchen. I know it was a bit shaky, but I have to watch where I'm walking just because it is a working kitchen and there's loads of stuff going on. Are the gulje all ready? They've just come out.
Yeah, that side.
Nice and crispy. So that side is the side that sticks to the tandoori oven. And I'm dying to have a taste, so I think I'm going to be jumping in. Are these for an order?
No.
So we get to try them. Right, I'm going to have a little go. Let's have a look. Just break a little bit off. Right, look at that. It's so soft. Right. Oh, it's really good. Next time you go to an Indian restaurant, try it and ask for a potato stuffed gulja or some bread from the tandoor that's got the spicy stuffing of potato in there. It's lovely. So that is chef's breakfast this morning. So gulja are very, very common in India as part of the breakfast meal that you would have in India, and people go out for gulje. Chilli gulje is very, very famous. So we're all gonna tuck in and enjoy ourselves just before service starts. I hope you've enjoyed some of the ins and outs of what happens in a working kitchen. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Always give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to see lots more fun stuff that goes on behind a working restaurant kitchen.